We
Shit electric? Y'all shit electric over there?
We electric, baby.
Gas too. I need massive gas for you, man.
Listen. Welcome to an episode of the podcast. You know, we live, baby. We live. You know, we're gonna need some energy. You know, today is a celebration.
Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. You gotta hit the subscribe button. You know, if your team didn't win today, you gotta hit the subscribe button. You know, a lot of people's team didn't win today. A trophy, I meant a trophy. If you didn't win a trophy, you gotta hit the subscribe button. You know, we all didn't win trophies in this group.
So everybody got subscribed.
We did. We won a trophy. But people are trying to claim that's the trophy.
That shit does not count. Don't do that. Yeah, don't
listen. This is my time. This is my time. I'm introducing the podcast. This is my time, man.
You can't lie on the podcast, nigga.
This is my time. This is my time. Let me say my piece. But now listen, the whole squad is here today. We gonna get MBO in a little bit. MBO right now is celebrating. You know, he's drinking his champagne and all of that. But we'll get him in a sec. For right now, it's us, the gang. The usual guys are here, and we're here to let you know that we will be here every Monday on your head top. The season may be over, but
and we gonna have more videos too, nigga.
More videos. Hold on, before we might as well start the congratulations. Let's go ahead and congratulate our brother over here graduating from school. You understand what we're saying? Engineer. Come on now.
Thank y'all, man. I want to say, man, it's been a long journey. You know what I'm saying? But it was well worth it. And look, man, if you can go to school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go to school.
Go to school.
I am definitely for school, man. Go to school.
Even if you're not trying to graduate, just go to school. At least 1 year, get the experience, and then do what you gotta do.
Yeah, facts. But it was a long time. But thank y'all, man. I graduated, and it feels good. It feels good to not have homework anymore. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you made a right decision when you made the decision not to sign for Man City. You know, you could have been a Man City right now, win the Premier League. You chose to be an engineer, you know?
Engineer, bro. At least I can win some. I can make my own Champions League. Some of us don't have Champions League.
Hey, listen, we might as well start with the congratulations. Before we get our head off, come on now. Let's congratulate the boy. Mr. Mo, talk to us, man. What's going on? You over there eating an apple?
Congratulations to the team that won it. That's all I gotta say.
Mr. Mo, talk to us, man. What happened, man? How you prep your day, man? I woke up at halftime. Was City losing then? Or
investigator? Yeah, they were losing 1-0.
They were losing 1-0. MB, I know your heart was in your chest. Yes. But still.
I believe in my team. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say.
You call it deja vu.
When it comes to the last day, Etihad, I don't care what the score is, we're not leaving without 3 points, nigga. We're not leaving.
I can't lie. I'm going to interrupt and say I was very disappointed in your fans at halftime. I was not impressed. They were not as loud as I expected them and wanted them to be, bro.
Nah, they were anxious.
Yeah, they were nervous.
But
bro, Liverpool game?
I was watching both of them, and Liverpool were drawing, and the fans were going crazy. Like, it's just me. Like, I'm just gonna,
Bigger, you know there are a bunch of choir members over there in Liverpool. They're gonna sing. That's one thing they're gonna do. They're gonna sing.
You mean City? They're quiet folks in Man City, not Liverpool.
But yeah,
man, we don't want to hear it. Shut up.
Yeah, today, you know.
We're not trying to hear
you
nothing
to make
today.
yourself.
We had one job. We did our job. End of story.
I mean, when Coutinho scored that second goal, how are you feeling? When Coutinho scored that second goal?
I mean, obviously we down 2-0, but it's like, what, 60 minutes left to play, bro? You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down.
Talk about the game, bro. How you feel, man? How you feel when it happened?
Yeah, what was your morning routine? Like when you woke up, like what was your routine? Did you brush your teeth? Like what you doing,
Bro,
man?
I flew in from Maryland this morning. The game started at 10 o'clock. My flight got here at 9 o'clock. I drove home from the airport, and as soon as I stepped inside, the match started. So there was no morning routine. Man was in the house for minute one. That's it.
Fresh off the plane.
Yeah, and I was trying to do the whole watch one game on the side, watch your game on the side. But bro, that I don't like doing that. So I just turned off the Liverpool game and I was just watching the City game. But
Lulu,
in the first half, we were not playing.
You watched 2 games at once. I told that shit to Lulu in the earlier podcast.
Who?
I was telling Lulu that you can't, when we were talking about the AFCON.
Nah, you can't, because I
watching 3
can't
games
focus.
today.
You can't focus. Not if your team is playing, bro.
Nah, I've done that a lot. It's just today I just wanted to fully, because when you're watching the 2 games, you know, you're kind of here and there, but I wanted to fully be in this game. And I was gonna go to the place I normally go to watch like big games, but every time I go, we lose. So I told her, I was like, hey, I'm not pulling up until full time. So, I was watching the game here. I was screaming. But as soon as we scored that first goal, I knew we were gonna come back and win the game.
Yeah.
It was like 20 minutes left to play. They're tired as hell from all that defending they've been doing. You know, Coutinho, I forgive you. It's cool. You know, you're being paid to do a job. So, you know. But one thing I'm gonna say is Steven Gerrard, you will always be a bottler. You will always bottle the Premier League. Whether you're on the pitch or you're on the sidelines, you will never make it. You will never make it.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Andy.
Especially when he took off Coutinho. He took off Coutinho and brought on Nakamba, what his name is, to try and close the game out.
He tried to defend. Defend what? What?
Of course he's gonna try. Of course he's gonna try and defend, bro.
You see my boy, hey man, this is how you leave a club in style, bro. None of that stupid controversy shit. No. You come on the pitch, you score 2 goals, and you leave in the summer because your contract is up. That's Gundogan. He's leaving.
For real?
Yeah, his contract is up. He's trying to go back to Germany or something.
Germany.
He's linked with us as well, you know.
Hey, big head.
No, I'm just listen. All I said is, bro, all I said is he's linked with us. That doesn't mean he's coming.
I'm not gonna lie to you. After y'all did that shit with the Champions League, a lot of people y'all linked with scratch that list.
They ain't coming.
Make a whole new list.
Listen,
that sounds like a Lem's take. That sounds like a Lem's take.
Bro, that's why I said. That's why I said. That's why, yeah. But listen, whatever, yeah. But whatever. Hold tight, Gundogan, man. He came. He couldn't have ended the season. He couldn't have ended the season in any way. There's no. He ended it. It's perfect, bro. Man came on, scored 2 goals, won them the league. Literally,
do the City fans like really respect Gundogan though?
Yes.
Where do y'all hold him up to?
Where do we?
He's not.
You're not getting a statue though. You're not getting a statue.
Bro, are you forgetting the lockdown Gundogan? He was our top goal scorer.
Now, but I'm just saying, like in his overall Man City career, like where do y'all hold him up to?
Right now, I feel like especially because of his age and how he was Pep's first signing when he came to the club. So it's just because of form, and it's not even that he was on bad form. It's just the other players were on good form. But Gundogan is still until he leaves the club, he's still one of the top players at the club. And all the fans, everybody loves Gundogan.
Yeah.
I like the way he plays, man. I think that he's one of those players that I didn't really expect to really be like a very attacking player, at least goal scoring wise. But for some reason, the guy manages to score goals. So
and stay fit too, because at first in the start of his career, he was always injured.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah. Speaking of injuries, I have a question for Kyle Walker, bro. Because Kyle Walker did not play the game. He was injured, but when Gundogan scored that 3rd goal, did you see his celebration?
No, the ball was moving.
Bro,
Nah,
he's
bro,
sprinting across
it's
the
adrenaline,
line.
bro. It's adrenaline.
Slid.
It's adrenaline. Bro, he was high on that
Bro.
life, bro. He was
the adrenaline pack.
He was that adrenaline
That
pack, bro. He was, yeah, nah, honestly, bro.
Pack.
Nah, honestly, don't worry. He's still injured, fam. He's gonna feel it tomorrow.
Nah, 100%.
Ambi, we need to address this. I mean, this issue it's kind of clouding your Premier League victory with the fans invading the pitch.
No, that's not clouding nothing. It's not clouding nothing.
I saw them talking about it. It is they attacked.
It's not clouding nothing.
They attacked the keeper.
If Patrick Vieira can get attacked and kick somebody and everything still have a celebration parade for staying up, that's whatever. It's just always gonna be some stupid people because, bro, think about how many people stormed the pitch when we won. They ran to the players, and then there's just those two people that decided to be stupid, like dickheads.
I was like 3.
Nah, it was 2 people. The same person did it twice. The
last someone threw something.
Yeah, that's the same person.
Oh, that's the same person.
Watch the video. Yeah, and there's another guy like recording him too. Bro, why are you on the pitch like attacking another player? Like it's not like this is not like a derby. It's not like a Champions League like final or something. We won the league. Go celebrate with the players. Like what does Aston Villa's goalkeeper have to do with?
Was he wasting time or something? Like was he wasting time?
Wait, who was in goal? Was it Emmy? Emmy. I was about to say, blood. If it was Emmy, I'm fuck Man City. I can't lie, man.
Bro, it's
don't use that.
It's like, bro,
Emmy, he will fight back.
It's his first game the entire season. He had a good game. Like, bro, just leave him alone. Bro, that shit, I don't get.
I feel like that's like they should let that happen. Not the like attacking the players, but I do like the fact that I do like the fact that like players like fans can get on the pitch, bro.
Nah, they need to go offense.
Yeah, every time we won the league like that, every time we won the league like that, the fans always come on the pitch.
Like you should let that happen, bro. I mean, I think the fans just need to calm down, bro. Like because I think it helps connect with the fans, bro. I feel like
that Vieira shit could have gone left. That Vieira shit could have gone left.
That's the risk. They're gonna put.
And that wasn't the only incident too.
They're gonna put the fence. They're gonna put a fence on, but I just feel like fans are being less removed from the game, bro. It's I feel like a lot of the decisions they're making is removing the fan experience, like connecting with the players. And I like that, bro. I like seeing the fans going.
Have you not seen like a lot of players don't really interact with fans anymore?
Exactly.
No.
If they do, it's off like it's like a celebrity kind of thing, It's not.
I mean, with COVID kind of ruined that because COVID kind of contact with people and stuff. That kind of it made a dent into that. So MB, go on. Yeah, I finished.
I was gonna say in general, what BK is saying is applying. Like I feel like fans nowadays are not looked at fans as more of like a customer or like these are celebrities and you're like you're a fan of them. And it's not about the club, bro. It's not about Silas Ferguson used to say this all the time, bro. On a Saturday, people spend their hard-earned money to come support their teams. Your job is to go there and make them leave the stadium with a smile on their face. If you can't win the game, you give your best. So at least they know you performed. So it's not really it's an interaction, but it's more of like I am playing for the fans. But now it's been so commercialized that it's not that anymore. It's becoming like, you come pay this amount and you just come watch like a show. It's not really like a team thing, and I think football needs that. I think COVID showed that when the fans are away from it, yes, the atmosphere goes away, but it's the interactions, the emotions of the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think the more you make fans more of a consumer, it changes why we all love football, bro. At least for me.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I mean, hey, your neighbors, they were walking out smiling, man. MB.
There's not a lot of them. There's not a lot of them, bro. So, I don't notice them.
Oh, man. Hey, man.
That's your sixth trophy?
All I got to say is we won our chips with the dip. That's it. We got it. First of all, Lulu, we got more trophies than you now. So, now you got to relax.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was
All
gonna say
that
that
talking,
today.
all
I
that
knew he was
talking
gonna
from
slip
you,
that in
you
today.
Blues, you other Blues, you gotta relax now. Like when it comes to the Premier League, you know, you gotta calm down. You know what I'm saying?
Win one more, then maybe I'll think about it.
You win one more. You win one more.
Hey, Emmy,
Oh man,
how you feeling? KDB winning
Champions League, goddamn. Talk to us about the Champions League, though.
He ain't
Bro,
got nothing to say. He ain't got
you
nothing to
see
say.
what I'm talking about? We're talking about winning the league, and niggas talk about Champions League. I think today, y'all just need to shut the fuck up. I just think that's all
You know
because
Today's your
first
day,
of all,
bro. Today's your day.
you're all here talking about the game that won the league. Oh, Liverpool could have won it. We won it. Blah 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 blah. Y'all teams were playing for absolutely nothing today. So please, listen. If you want to talk about your teams, there's going to be a section to talk about your teams. But if you talk about the Premier League title right now, I think everybody should shut the fuck up. I think that's what needs to happen.
Nigga said sign the waiver.
Bro,
bro. Today I give you your day, bro. Enjoy your trophy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are we talking about the Champions League when we've literally just won the title? Like, bro, come on, let's be serious, bro.
I mean, we've done it so much that this shit is normal to us. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
But KDB, talk about KDB, man. Winning player of the year. KDB, how you feel about that, man? Player of the year.
He won
KDB.
it? He won the player of the year?
Nah, yeah. I mean,
He won it.
I think it would have been fair if they gave it to, Salah or Son because of their stats. But you got
I think Trent,
the
bro.
fact that De Bruyne has he has
like Trent. I've
20,
Trent.
Yeah, and Trent too. But De Bruyne has like 20-something goal contributions as well, and he's also
he was average at the start
Hold
of
up.
the season.
We kind of go contribution, but when
but that's what I'm
we're
saying.
talking about Bruno
Because if you're talking
contribution
about that, then Salah had a terrible end to the season, but he's still among the contenders.
Yeah.
But that's because Salah had an amazing start of the season.
And De Bruyne had an amazing end to the season.
Yeah, and he was performing in the big games too, BK. Even when he was average, he still showed
up. De Bruyne has scored against Chelsea. He scored against Liverpool. Like, he's scoring in big games.
Nah, but I thought they were saying Salah, bro, because I don't like, bro. I mean, you talk about De Bruyne, because I hate this Salah thing, bro. I really
What you mean? He just won top goal scorer in the league.
Salah didn't win. I thought it was Son that won it.
I thought it's
them two together.
Okay. But like that, even that shows how weak Salah is, bro. Like he always does this shit, bro. Like I think Salah. There's people overcredit Salah, bro. In my opinion, bro. I just feel like Salah.
I just think he dried up towards the end of the season,
bro. But he's talking big
after
games.
Christmas.
But if it wasn't for, I think Mane deserves more plaudits than Salah, in my opinion.
I think that's the AFCON bias because he won more titles this season. But in the Premier League, if you're looking at the Premier, because the title, the trophies we're talking about, these awards is Premier League awards. In the Premier League, Salah has like 30. If you count goals and assists, he's the only one I think above 30. Oh no, Son I think has 30 something, but Salah has like 35 if you count his goals and assists.
Bro, when did they start adding this shit?
I can flip this and say
no. I mean, it's goal contributions. They've always added it. Y'all just don't.
Bro,
but they've always added.
I was saying the Bruno.
What do you think?
But no, I can say that. I can say that.
Bro, I hate GA.
The reason Liverpool didn't win the league is because Salah dried up.
I mean, they still won their games. They didn't lose anything. So
They tied. They tied. Like
they did tie. Yeah. They tied. Who they tied? They tied Spurs. No, it wasn't Spurs.
Yes, it was.
It was Spurs. Yeah. They lost points against Spurs.
Yeah, but that's Spurs, and you're gonna tie. You can't win every game, bro. And I don't think you can blame Salah.
If you're going for the league and you got a couple games left, that's not an excuse. It's just Spurs.
Yeah, that's not an excuse. You gotta go hard. Ping pong.
You gotta go hard. If it's at the beginning, not when you gotta win the league, bro.
What we say?
But the whole reason they're even in that position is because of Salah. So it's two ways. You gotta look. You can't just look at it one side.
No, that's true.
What I'm saying is that Salah gets overcredited. That's what I'm saying. Man, everything I said was to show that.
What we saying? Foden winning Young Player of the Year. Foden.
That one was a robbery, but we don't give a damn. We gonna take.
I'm glad you acknowledged that it was a robbery.
Yeah, that
won it.
It was daylight robbery, but at the
would've-
end of the day, that's my boy, and I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to
I
him.
would have given it to Mason Mount or Saka.
Mount.
Or
Mount is a
Ramsey.
grown ass man.
Bro. I would say
He's
Saka.
22.
I'm not mad at Saka.
Bro, y'all naming, okay, I understand, like, Saka and Mount, maybe they're like 21, 22, but leave this Declan Rice and Trent out of it. Those men are in their prime.
No, facts. Declan Rice looks at least 30.
Bro got 3 kids. He got 4 kids, guy.
Nah, because I think,
does,
when did they stop? They stop at like 24 or something, right?
24.
Nah, is it 24? I thought it was 20. I thought it was 22 or 23.
Nah,
Yeah, because
like,
Trent and Declan Rice are both 23. So, like, you talking about 21-year-olds. Like,
they got to reduce that, but 24 is. I feel like any majority of players hit their prime.
It's 22 for me. It's 22. 22.
Yeah,
24. You're hitting your prime, bro.
Because Bale won it. Remember the year that Bale, before he left, he won it. He won the young and
you're right. No, you're right.
Sterling won it. Like,
You're
when they didn't want to give him the PFA, they gave him Young Player of the Year, and he was 24.
Yeah,
I
24.
remember that.
But I don't think 24-year-olds should be winning Young Player of the Year.
Nah, facts. I think it should be 22. Like,
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
I agree. So are we done with City? Can we go to Liverpool? Mr. Mo, I gotta ask you, man.
What do they talk about, bro? They are the losers.
Now I want to ask, like, how will we
Niggas thought they were gonna get a quadruple on who? I want to know.
Amy, say what you said in the group chat, man, when you said about the COVID.
Oh yeah, man. You see, the thing about Liverpool is everybody talks about their fans and how their fans, bring up the atmosphere, and that's why Liverpool wins so many games. But if your fans are the reason you're so successful and Man City don't have no fans, how come the only title you could win in 30 years was on Zoom behind closed doors? Why?
MB, that is a low blow from you, bro. Oh my god. That is a low.
I had to remind him, Big K.
Behind closed doors with 50 subs.
Man said you won it on Zoom.
Man. Hey, let's be serious here, man. Come on.
Hey,
man.
why when they were listing the amount of trophies Premier League won, why they only gave Liverpool one?
Because they've only won one Premier League trophy. The English trophy or whatever it was before, they don't count that.
Man, you at your rabbit ass man. You better give me all them trophies I won.
Look, it's
a new era. It's a new era.
That's how. What's his name? Alan Shearer is the number one in the top Premier League for top goal scorer. If they add, because all those stats go away too. It's a completely new. Like, everything is new.
Yeah, that's foul.
Stats, because if they add the stats, man. Alan Shearer.
So what? He would have had like 300 plus goals.
Nah, I don't know who will be number one, but I know Lineker.
Lineker.
Yeah, he's up there in goals. He's up there.
Talking about congratulations. Let's kind of pause on the Premier League. We'll come back to the Premier League. Let's congratulate my brother Kylian Mbappe, man. Congratulations, man, on your contract. Ooh. Let me put up
I don't respect the decision to stay because I feel like he definitely can win more. He can win. I feel like he can win more important stuff at Real Madrid, but he can't be mad at a black man getting his paper. He can't be mad.
Get your bag up, cuz. Get your bag up.
Bro, he didn't just get the paper. He got the keys to the city.
Yeah,
he's gonna make enough money to buy PSG next year.
He left with the entire table, bro. I don't understand PSG, bro.
I wanna hear the deal.
Financial fair play should just remove all.
Financial fair play.
They should shut down, bro. Like, I feel like this is the reason they had financial fair play. Deals like this do not exist.
Ain't no financial fair play, buddy.
I don't know how they can afford it, bro. And they still have Messi in the book too.
Bro, he signed a 3-year contract, right? 300 million signing bonus. Matter of fact, when I say all of this, y'all gotta say amen at the end of it. If you want this blessings, you gotta say amen. You gotta say in your head. 300 million signing bonus, 100 million a year salary after tax. That tax, boy, you're gonna get you. he will help decide the coach. He will have a say on the sporting director, and he can approve signings and sales. Boy, Kylian.
Yo, do you know what I said? He owns 50% of PSG, basically.
Yeah.
Pay that man shares.
Hey, what the hell, BK? You were just walking in the streets.
Well, I told you, BK, he be on some Batman moves. I'm trying to tell you guys something. This guy King Mbappe, he should be the new Django.
He's gonna be able to afford. He's gonna buy PSG by the end of his contract.
How does that help team moral, bro? You should like,
you heard about Mora. Ain't no Mora in Paris.
Wait, how 100 million for what? Every season?
The thing about that is because I know players, especially in PSG, players like Neymar, and Messi and stuff. There's definitely gonna be a ego thing there because players want to be the highest paid at the club. That's just how it is. Like the reason why Haaland is getting 350K a week is because if they gave him 355K, he's the same as De Bruyne, and De Bruyne is the highest paid. So
wait a minute, De Bruyne gets how much? 355?
Yep.
Yo, sorry, MB. I heard it was less than 350.
Well, maybe it's dollars. Maybe the one I saw is in dollars, but I saw 355.
Wait, so y'all ain't answered my question.
Because I was told he was earning like 290.
Hold on. How much?
It might be.
How much does this nigga make? 100 million a season?
Yes. After tax.
100 after tax. 100.
Basically, when he's doing the lap, they just gave this man 100 mil. He just added 100 mil every season.
But if you think about it, right, Mbappe, I think for PSG at least in that French league, if anybody
don't do that. No,
I'm not saying like 100 mil. 100 mil is kind of crazy, but if they're gonna give it to anybody, and he showed it that game because he came out, he announced his contract extension. He announced he's staying at the club, and then he scored a hat trick that game to end the season. So,
and did you see the goals?
He's the top goal scorer. He's the top assister in the league, and he won the match ball at the end of the game.
MB.
Yeah, that's true.
MB.
No, I'm not saying it's crazy.
People are mad though.
If you ain't paying Mbappe 100 million
at the Camp Nou, and they put a hat trick that wasn't allowed at the Bernabeu. Hey man.
Then how much would you have paid Messi and Ronaldo in their prime?
Yeah, but this is we talking about inflated prices, bro.
Hey, Mohammed, you see what you're saying, yeah? Mbappe, Ronaldo and Messi would have earned a lot more, but because the time they were at,
there we go.
I'm just talking about. I understand 100%. I'm talking about Mbappe does not produce that much to deserve 100 million.
Bro, but what I'm saying is, if you're looking at his stats for PSG and in the French league, he is
Mohammed, answer me this. I think this is gonna. Who, right now, his age can produce his numbers?
Other than Haaland.
Haaland can't even produce Mbappe numbers, bro.
He can't.
Exactly. I mean, but he is in the French league, though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's in the Farmers League.
It's part of his bargaining, bro. He is the French league's best player.
We understand that.
Bro, if you're talking about the French league,
he's
right?
France's best player. He's
the French league.
Facts.
In sports, you're talking about fans traveling from England to France to watch games. It's because of Mbappe. So it's like Mbappe sells the most shirts in French football. Mbappe is like the most popular player in Europe right now, probably. So it's like, bro, if you're gonna give him a contract, it has to reflect all of that.
His role model is
still, I think it's still crazy.
I'm gonna say this quickly. It's not a factor. But bro, he has 71 million followers on Insta. Like, man,
how much does Ronaldo?
I thought you're gonna come and tell us something serious. I'm talking about Instagram.
I'm talking about.
But Ronaldo. How much do you want Ronaldo to be paid though? He's 37. Mbappe is a youngster.
There's no way he should make 100.
Lulu, the reason why I'm saying that
I don't like it. I don't like it.
The reason why I said that is because it all ties into the marketability of him.
Right.
Yep.
And his image.
100%. No, 100%.
That's true. Why you think Spain mad? La Liga, they mad. La Liga. Y'all want to hear what La Liga said? The president? He mad. He's furious that this boy has signed a contract in PSG, the president of La Liga.
Bro, you know what's crazy about that? It's the president of La Liga that is making these statements about it. Not the Real Madrid's president, bro. The president of the league.
Yeah, I just
he doesn't know. This is Paris.
Nah,
this is Paris. Nah, but what he said was
La Liga, bro.
Man, I was silly.
That's how you know the league rigged in La Liga.
Yeah, this
I think they're thinking about like what I just said about like, you know, player shirt sales and stuff like that. If Mbappe was to go to Real Madrid, I think the Spanish league, like the viewership of the Spanish league and the money that would bring in would be like insane. And I think that's what they're thinking.
The thing is, if you understand, yeah, the Spanish league lost a lot of viewers when Ronaldo and Messi cut.
Yeah,
they lost a lot, bro. Like I can't lie to you. I only really watch Atleti, and that's on rare occasions. That's when I
only watch the El Clasico, and I don't even watch the full 90.
Bro, I have not seen the El Clasico in like 2 years. You know.
Yeah.
Golly.
And that's that's what the actually I'm glad you mentioned that, because this is something that the Super League can potentially solve. How do you have?
Nah.
Man, don't solve shit. Give him the money. Give him the money.
I think it's better to get that and get the Champions League where you see those games, because let's say the Man City Real Madrid game that we just lost. Imagine you saw stuff like that like every week, like Man City Real Madrid or Liverpool Real Madrid. It takes the
fun out of it.
It takes the excitement out if you see it. Because bro, if you're being like 100%, like even over the last couple of years, the games are like intense and stuff, but bro, like let's say Liverpool United has lost its fire. Man City Liverpool is still there, but even this season, the 2 games, they were both draws. But if you're seeing that every week,
I can't lie. Man City Liverpool to me is just hella gas with no light, bro.
Really?
But imagine you're seeing that. Imagine you're seeing every single week. Liverpool, Man City, Man United, like Real Madrid every week. Like it's gonna be boring at some point.
It's gonna be boring.
But I guess what I was trying to say is that
I can't lie.
Sorry, we'll get you.
I would say this, bro. I've watched the games, innit? Like, it's lit, but it's 1-1, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like this
might be a high entertainment 1-1.
They're being cautious.
What? Bro, they've scored 2 goals and you're telling me that's entertaining. Get out of here, man.
We've seen tight 0-0 games.
Nah, bro.
Chelsea.
I said we've seen tight 0-0 games.
We've been in a couple ones of those, yes.
A lot. You've been in a lot, bro.
Man, I even forgot Chelsea were playing today. We gotta talk about
it. MB, let me ask you this shit.
One year I had to say
MB quickly, No, just to that thing. Wouldn't you rather have the fact that it's Liverpool versus you lot, the attacks are on display, it finished like 4-4, bro? Like you want to go, like, bro, if you lot had a game where you went through all the emotions of leading, losing, coming back, bro, that's a lit game. That's what I want, bro.
I think like I know what you're saying. I think the 2-2 game kind of did that, where there were 4 goals in the game, but the 1-1 game and the 0-0 game before that, it's like, bro, like that's not what we
need goals, blood.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, what are you gonna say?
This season, it's kind of dried up, but seasons before that, we've had like the 5-4, we've had the 4-3, we've had the 5-0, the 3-0, stuff like that. But I think this season it kind of dried up a bit, but. I think that's just
5-0 against Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah. When Mane got a red card for kicking Ederson in the face.
Oh yeah, MB. They're saying Ederson a little bit overrated. You heard that one?
I've heard that.
Nah, I think he just, bro. When you're a goalkeeper for Man City, you don't really get a lot of action, right? So Ederson in games where he's been tested, he always turns up. It's just like. The last couple of games he's been kind of out of it, but we won all those games, and he's still the Golden Glove. Obviously, him and Alisson both won it because but he's won it 2 times in a row, 3 times in a row now. Like, bro, you can't say he's overrated if he's winning the best goalkeeper award back to back. Even though
I think you said Alisson's a better keeper.
Yeah, Alisson's a better goalkeeper, but
he is.
he said his question was that
Overrated.
Ederson was overrated, but I don't think he's overrated. But I definitely think Alisson is a better goalkeeper. But because of my allegiance, Ederson forever. With that smiley face tattoo, he's a killer.
Forever. We might as well go.
No,
Let's go back.
let me
Oh,
just
go
say
on,
the
go on, yeah.
Mbappe thing, right? So I was trying to say that this, like, I feel like when you spending that a lot of money, it brings attention to the game, and it's gonna start having they're gonna start to have conversation of salary cap.
Who?
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey,
Can I be honest with you? No,
listen,
but
when you start dishing out 100, because think about it, it's the number 100 million. That annoys me, and I want Mbappe to get his money. People don't want to get annoyed, bro.
Do you know what it is?
Go with football.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I think I hear you, but teams already, like clubs, kind of already have salary caps.
Bingo.
The league.
Bingo.
League, but it's not like a league imposing like.
You talking about like
in basketball? I'm not too knowledgeable.
Like FFP type situation.
But like, so from my understanding, every league
Chelsea would be in trouble.
Yeah, every league every team has an amount that you can't overpass. So they can say, all right, everybody, you can only pay your players 100 million.
How much is Chile on?
Oh, Chile? But that boy making money. What you saying, yeah? But you're distracting us, man.
No, I'm just saying that the salary cap, once you introduce that,
how much is Lukaku on?
It's it all over the board for every team to have it.
To bring his dietitian. Nah, but what you saying, yeah? Yeah, we can't do that because, bro, clubs make a lot of money, bro. These football clubs, they make a lot of money. Man,
and the players make the club the money.
Yeah, man.
So if Mbappe is here running around getting 20 plus goals and assists in the season, I think if they're given, and that's my point. I think the only way to keep Mbappe at PSG was for them to give him this amount of money. And I don't think anybody in France is mad that Mbappe is not going to the Spanish league. It's just, I guess obviously the amount is, I keep saying this, is insane. But I think for French football, for the French league, and it's like the German league. Everybody in France, especially when it comes to Europe, they're rooting for PSG, and their best shot is with Mbappe at PSG. I don't think anybody within the French structure is mad at this because they all already know that PSG is gonna rack out more money than everybody else for these players. So I think it's just gonna be a it is what it is type situation with Mbappe. But definitely, I don't think they can pull this off again anytime soon. Like you can't have more than one player on $100 million a year contract.
Why not?
Di Maria is leaving too. Icardi is probably leaving, so they're freeing up some wages, but it's still a lot.
But my last point on this, right? Imagine two situations. Mbappe has a problem with PSG and doesn't want to play, or Mbappe gets injured for like almost the whole season and he's on the bench collecting money.
But injuries. I get the one with he has a problem with PSG, but even with that, like I think as a professional player, your problems with the club, unless the coach benches you, but if it's time to play, you're gonna have to play. But an injury, I don't think you can.
You don't have. We've seen Tevez. Tevez refused to play. Refused to.
But Mbappe has ambitions. Like Mbappe, he looked up to him.
Did you just say Mbappe has ambitions?
Yeah, he want to stay and become a PSG legend before he goes to Real Madrid. I told you he got time. But anyways, we got to move on.
Yeah, he's got time.
He got time. He's 23. 3-year contract.
He's 22.
22. That ain't gonna hurt nobody. And it's gonna help Cameroon. His dad and his mom, they're from Cameroon and Algeria. It's gonna help Cameroon. He gonna start an academy in Cameroon or something.
I don't know if that money
Mbappe ain't started no academy in Cameroon.
I don't think that money
100 mil a week. You could start a whole grocery store. You could do whatever you want.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things you could do, but we've seen everybody who's making that amount of money not do it. So
and we've seen what happened to Eboué when he had his money and he lost his money. Get your 100 mil a week. You never know what will happen to you when your career ends. God damn it.
Man. But Mbappe is, like you said, he's 22. Obviously, I think the biggest problem is his next club, because let's say he's signing for Real Madrid. They are not giving him 100 mil a year.
You take a salary cut, bro. You gotta take a wage cut.
He's gonna have to take a wage cut. But then at the end of the day, like I feel like if he stays at PSG for 3 more years and makes that amount of money, and then he's moving on with his career, you're not gonna be like taking a pay cut. What 50 M's a year? You're not really gonna feel that, bro.
That's not bad. 50 M's.
Yeah,
I don't want this money because I feel like money's gonna ruin football, and if they continue to increase this money, it's gonna ruin.
Bro, money always, as long as football keeps growing, bro, clubs are gonna, especially with inflation as well, clubs are gonna spend more money. There's gonna be more money pumped into the game as well. Like as much as I be talking, like I be joking about it, but bro, I'm happy that Newcastle is also jumping up the table because it brings more pressure to the, because bro, for the long time, it's always been top four and then that's it. But now even the clubs from like 6th to 8th are challenging for the top 4 spot. It brings more, because bro, today, last day of the league, look at how many storylines there were in the league.
Bingo.
Like we need more of that.
What happened? Burnley. What Burnley? Burnley went down. Everton.
Yeah, that Taliban football club. I'm happy. You let them get out of here.
Nah, man, that was guaranteed 3 points for some people, man. That was a nice place for Chelsea.
It's Sundites. What is it? Or Aha? Yeah, Sundites.
Yeah, I hate Burnley, bro. I'm happy they're down.
Yeah, bro. I was pissed if they fired that man, but you can't do that and stay up, bro.
What you mean? Leeds did it. The Leeds did it to Bielsa, and they up. Hey, yo. Speaking of Leeds, y'all talk. I gotta show you something.
Yeah, I didn't want Burnley to go survive, bro. Because like the thing that Sundice did for them, bro, and for them to fire him just like that, I don't think Burnley were like performing horribly. Like I think they were playing at their level, bro. Like they don't.
Yeah, and I mean they still had some games in hand when they sacked him.
So like, why did you fire him? Like Leeds compared to the season they've been having, we're having a very, very bad season. I mean, arguably they had reasons because they had a shit ton of injuries. So, but I didn't really.
What is Rafinha doing? What is this? That's Rafinha. What is he doing?
That's your boy. We should ask you. That's
what do you
my
mean?
Boy. He's crawling on the ground after they stayed up. He's like on his knees walking. I don't know what kind of setting. I don't know what his setting told him to do after the game. But what is he doing? Yo, Biggie, explain this, man. What's he doing, man?
Bro, yeah, he gonna have to come and explain.
I support Arsenal. I don't support Leeds.
But I think Rafinha in the heartbeat.
I knew about his release clause and everything.
Yeah,
because Nah. I need a striker. Stop giving me wingers, bro.
Hey, Jesus is not coming no more, bro. You bottled it.
Aubameyang is doing well in Barcelona. You can go get it.
I almost forgot to mention this, bro. But when we were winning today, the way Gabriel Jesus did his job at that corner flag, oh my God.
Yeah.
Bro, I've never been so happy. I think we did that too. I think it was like 2 years ago when Bernardo Silva and De Bruyne did it to United at the corner flag when they just kept kicking the ball on the players again and again. But bro, today it was an Ashley Young coming and kicking him in the back of the leg, bro. It was the perfect way to end the game, bro. There was so much passion at the end of the game. Like I don't think, obviously winning the game 4-0 would have been comfortable, but bro, after watching this game today like this, bro, I wouldn't have had it any other way, bro. This took me through every single emotion. I went from,
which is what I was talking about, Liverpool
at the beginning of the game, to nervousness. I fully gave up, to excitement again, to complete elation at the end of the game.
So, I fully gave up.
I fully gave up. I already started writing my essays to Liverpool fans, like good job, you know, like.
Speaking of Liverpool, over there in Everton, Richarlison and Gallagher had a little back and forth, little spice.
Yeah, I saw that
going on between them two.
Hey, before we go to Everton, I'm still confused. Chelsea, what were you playing for today?
Nothing. We already secured 3rd place when Arsenal did us a favor down there. You know? the team supposedly who's having a better season than Chelsea.
How much did y'all game go?
What, today?
Yeah.
2-1. 2-1. Last minute. But
no. Say what really happened.
Scored last minute and shit. I was like, here we go again. But then Ross Barkley only shines in the summertime. Every time it's hot outside, Ross Barkley comes to play.
Barkley scored the winning goal?
Yes.
He's half Nigerian. You don't forget it. You don't know.
That's true. That's scammy vibes, man. He's on that.
Wait, when you say Barkley scored the winning goal, what minute was this?
Like 90 something.
Oh, I gotta watch. I did not. I thought y'all weren't comfortable because I saw
it was
Havertz
in the
score.
96th minute. Don't let
Jesus.
Hey, nah, don't do that, BK. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wait. But if you guys did not
91.
win, could Spurs have overtook you?
Now, unless they scored like 16 goals, type shit, our goal difference was spectacular. We not some teams, goal difference. Again, zero goal difference. Talking about
man. Mohammed, now wait, I got a question, bro.
Come on, man. If
you're talking about clubs spending money.
Everyone. Hold up the O's. Hold up.
Hey, if you're talking about clubs spending money and clubs paying players wages and all of that stuff, with the recruitment y'all did this summer, like how do you explain your club finishing 38 games with a 0 goal difference?
There we go. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Bingo.
You know what?
Because you signed Sancho for like 70 something mil. You have Ronaldo on your books. You signed Champions League Varane, and the excitement at the beginning of the season that you yourself were displaying on this podcast.
Actually,
to finish,
he's gonna answer the United. He said he ask your question again.
Mr. M, what's the question?
My question is: after paying 75 mil for Sancho, adding the GOAT Ronaldo to your books, adding Champions League Varane to your defense, and the excitement you were showing at the beginning of the season when you were top of the league, scoring 4 goals against QPR in the first game of the season. How do you explain finishing the season on 0 goal difference again after 38 games? How do you explain that?
I Aguero, when he signed for City.
Bro, shut up. My question here is about Manchester United.
He's gonna retire when he wins the Champions League. You spend how many bread? Now,
are you listening? To?
No,
do you know what today is?
Hey, now you are just like Mom and Dad.
We're not deflecting today.
Fair players.
Today we are answering all the questions that are being asked.
Not winning the Champions League to this.
We are answering all the questions that are being asked. So ask me your question, and then you're gonna answer mine. Ask me your question.
There we go, bingo.
Since Aguero made that statement, he's not gonna relieve City until he wins the Champions League, right?
Yeah.
How many? I don't even know the millions, bro. Who's the stat guy here? Do the calculation.
We spent the same amount of you guys in the last 10 years. So,
bro, you spent fair bread on players to win the Champions League. You didn't do it. Sometimes, bro, you make investments, you don't get the return on your investment.
Okay.
Notice,
sometimes.
Okay. So now.
Yeah.
Every year, not sometimes.
That's fine. We haven't won the Champions League, but we've won 4 out of the last 5.
You've invested more money in that project than we did on Sancho.
Bro, are you listening to yourself? You're talking about in that whole project than we did on Sancho, but you spent the same amount of money we have in the last 10 years. And for us to finish today, winning the league again, and y'all finish with 0 goal difference, how do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel about your season as a whole?
Just stay on the question.
I'm
because we talked about this last weekend. I admit we have not won the Champions League, and that's something we're gunning for. We're gunning for the Champions League. But and that aside, like talking about City aside, as a United fan watching United, how do you feel about your club in the future? Because you've finished this season with no goal difference towards your team. So where does that put you guys? Do you feel like you need to make signings? Are you happy with the players of the club? Do you feel like it's the coach? What is your insight on the reason why your club has not performed after making those signings?
All right, that's what I feel. Honestly, I feel like we need to send letters out all to the current staff, to the current employees, and send them thank you letters. Bro, even the janitors gotta go, bro. We need new people cleaning them bathrooms, bro. I swear to God, like Man United, it's a mental crisis.
I mean, fam, you might need to fix the roof.
Yeah, bro,
at this point, Megan being new carpet.
The energy in United is toxic.
The energy. I need to light some incense.
Take any baller right now, right? Take anyone who's top tier, bro. Put them in Man United. The energy that's, bro, the toxicity level. I can't even say the word, bro.
Toxicity.
Yes, it's insane. Cause bro, it's like it gets in your head. And everyone in that dressing room right now, yeah, even if you're a baller, you will go out in the pitch and it won't work. There's no unity. There's no team. Everybody has mutual interest in playing well and doing what you gotta do. Everybody is trying to have their own little.
But you see that, yeah. I find that a little bit BS because we heard Ollie was meant to be the good vibes guy. So what happened, bro?
What happened? Okay, what happened when the vibes were good? We were winning 3-1. We were winning. We scored 5 goals, bro. We haven't scored that. Like when the vibes are chill. Ever since the vibes since the vibes got effed, we've been asked, bro. I'm being honest. Look at the Maguire thing, right? I'm just being honest. Everywhere from people shitting on Maguire, saying Maguire's trash. That's eating on Maguire. People are talking, okay, Maguire and Bailly have beef now. There's too much negativity going into these players' minds. I'm being serious.
No, that's true. That's true.
Fred and Scott McTominay.
That's just funny to hear.
Sancho being asked, bro. People talking about like Cavani needs to leave. There's too much negativity feeding into the players' minds that is causing them not to perform, a dip in their confidence. And I think Martial is the perfect example. Look at Anthony Martial, bro. Anthony Martial, when this nigga is on form, when he's confident, I feel like there's no defender in the world that can stop Anthony Martial when he's confident and he's on his feet. But when that man has a dip in his confidence, look at this, bro. He looks like fucking Tom Cleverley back in the day. Like I swear to God, bro. Like it's all
Tom Cleverley done his T1 titles, blood. Don't do that.
He got Prem, nah, man. But you talking about
he won you lot of titles, man.
Hey, toxic. So the answer,
but there's too much toxic. Like we need somebody who's gonna come in there and be like, yo, just forget all this negativity shit.
And do you think do you think you need players to come in and do that, or do you think the coach that's coming in can do that?
Ten Hag.
I think we need a whole roster change at this point. I feel like
I'm not saying a whole new 11. Your brother, I'm not saying a whole right next 11 to you has been complaining about spending money for the last 20 minutes.
He can't put on people's salaries and shit.
How are you gonna change your roster without spending money?
Okay, look at this, right? Because look at the Liverpool case, like classic. Like obviously they had a situation where it was easy. Their defense was doing a madness. Their midfield was doing a madness, but they always had attack.
That's true.
They had Suarez and Sturridge, right? Yeah. And they were doing a madness. But what did they do? They still needed to update those players to the Manes, the Salahs, because like you know what I mean. Sometimes like the people we have there just don't work. We just need that new fresh input, like. And then if you're able to instill those new players, right, take all that bad history out, and then you get a coach that's going to instill like confidence in these people, bro, and create unity, we'll be back.
Okay.
So okay, you're getting Ten Hag. Let's say 3 players from your club that 100% you need to see them gone this summer, and 3 players that you want to see into your club this summer.
Harry Potter, Mr. Harry. Let him.
Your captain, number 1.
Maguire. Yeah, lay him down, but go on.
Speaking of investment, bro, I'm still heated about this, bro, because like I don't want to get into the whole Maguire thing, but I feel like that's old. But basically, Maguire needs to go, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Scott, like I like Scott. Don't get me wrong, but like I feel like we need a see the whole Scooby-Doo Scott and Fred McTominay, Scott and Fred is not. It's not a move, bro.
Yeah.
We need a solid CDM. So Fred and Scott, that has to end.
So between Fred and Scott, like who do you need to see leave?
Leave?
Yeah, because I'm saying 3 players that need to be like fully off your books to replace with 3 other players.
I feel like it's been a nice road. It's been a nice road with Fred, bro.
Fred?
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's been a nice road because like, but this nigga Fred, bro. Like, this is my thing with Fred. He will do something crazy in the match, right? But before that 90th minute whistle hits, this nigga will score. This nigga will score own goal. I swear to God.
Side note, Lulu, I heard Danny Drinkwater still on your books.
Danny Drinkwater?
Nah, he's reading now. He's in Reading.
Hey,
he's not in the Chelsea books.
Nah, he's in Reading.
Is he on loan?
Hold on. Are you saying that he's not a Chelsea player on loan to Reading? Is that what you're saying? Or you?
I know is this season.
Nah, man, you gonna
Drinkwater is still on the Chelsea books, man.
Hey man,
y'all ruined that man's career. Y'all ruined that man's career.
Ruined?
That.
Ruined?
Yes, ruined.
We helped him.
Chelsea been ruining careers.
Hold on now. We give careers. I can make a whole 11 of players we gave a career to.
Nah.
But that was gone, bro.
What's that player striker's name that starts with a B and who used to be in Chelsea? The dreads?
Who?
Batshuayi.
Bro. You guys got bare niggas probably still on your books, bro. To be honest, man. Everybody.
You want to talk about players?
What happened to Lucas Piazon?
Lucas Piazon.
Damn.
What happened to Reece Nelson?
He's on loan to Feyenoord, bro.
What? Lucas Piazon is in Brazil.
Bro, what club does Piazon play for?
Bro, in Brazil. Palmeiras.
Not to go too much of a tangent, just to
wait, hold on. What happened to Ken? What happened to Marco Marin?
Hey, injuries, bro. That was my boy. That was injuries. That was
the German Messi.
The thing is, hey, yo, Lily, you don't want me to continue because I got archives.
Bro, I can pull up Arsenal too. Arsenal got mad people that you told us was.
No, but I'm don't pull up. I'm thinking off the top of my head, bro. Don't pull up. Don't look at nothing from your head. Use your head and pull up because I can give you another one right now, bro.
When you're on top,
what happened to Bamba?
To the players who?
No, what's his name? The thing back, the left back. Baba Rahman. Yes, sorry.
Oh man, you naming players that are not good enough for Chelsea. If you're not good enough for Chelsea, you can't play.
You spent like 25 M's on him.
Okay, wait.
You can buy bad.
Wait. Let's let Downs finish his thing, and then I gotta come back to Chelsea. Let's let Downs finish. We gotta come back to Chelsea.
I want to do today. Listen.
We gotta come back to Chelsea.
Come on now, talk to me. You better talk to me now.
All right. Just to be quick, the reason why I picked those players for the Maguire, we need a center back partnership that works, that's solid, that's sustainable. So I said Maguire. We need a CDM. Fred and McTominay don't work, so I said Fred. And honestly, I think attacking threat with like Cavani potentially leaving and all this thing, bro, and like Sancho, I feel like we still need, I won't say like a striker per se, but we need either.
Nah, you need a striker.
You need at least one more player that needs to leave.
So that I know. So I'm saying.
So wait. Would you say
easy pick from the deck, right? I want to say like just to free up salary space. Obviously, Juan Mata gotta go, bro. It's been a.
No, he's leaving. He's leaving.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely leaving.
Mata needs to go, like just to free up some space. But current people on the roster, Lingard. Bro, honestly, I think he should have just stayed at West Ham at this point, bro. I feel like Man United.
He wanted to stay at West Ham.
He wanted to do that,
bro. Do you know what's crazy? West Ham wanted him to stay. He wanted to stay. United just
the whole world wanted him to stay. It was just United.
Back to my point. Look what happens when somebody has confidence. Look at Lingard prior to going to West Ham.
That's true. That's
that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. If Man United players.
I was shocked of that West Ham form, blood. I was so shocked. I was shocked, bro.
But yeah,
I was like, raw, you this good, bro?
Raw.
Don't make me bring up the Millie Rock thing in the Arsenal, bro. I know you remember that.
Oh, but then
What happened this year?
All I know is I know you remember the Millie Rock thing. My guy was out here the disco.
Hey, I thought y'all were gonna make Conference League at least.
No. West Ham let us down, bro.
Hey,
return back to sender, bro. Return back to sender,
bro.
That was for Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Which question?
The whole, you asked about the whole investment, how we feel about not getting.
Yeah, but I said, that's what I said. I said it before you started answering your question. I said we have been going for the Champions League, but it's not like we've been going for the Champions League and not winning everything. With all the investment we've made
I'm asking you specifically, how do you feel about that investment not having that return and specifically related to Champions League?
We're not going to be happy, obviously we're happy, but we're not going to be whole until we win the Champions League. And with Aguero, Company, David Silva, all those players that were brought in 10 years ago, we did not even have Champions League on our mind. We were bringing those players in to break into the Premier League. The signings after that, I will admit, were probably to push further for the Champions League. But the signings you're talking about, Aguero, David Silva, Tevez, Balotelli, Dzeko. Those were because we finished 8th place, and you cannot look at the Champions League.
No. I was talking about since Aguero made that statement, like the people you sign, like them, since like Jesus, all the man them since after that, like post, because you signed Bear Brothers. Like, how would you see yourself winning that now? Is it throwing more money at it? Buying
winning the Champions League?
Yeah, I feel like it's luck.
I mean, you're talking about it like we're not good enough.
They're gonna need luck.
You said it's what, sorry?
We've definitely gotten to where we
like Chelsea.
To be. It's just like bro, that game against Real Madrid.
You can't be lucky twice.
That can happen to anybody, as you can see, because
I said it twice in like 16 years, blood.
Did it to Chelsea and PSG in the same season. So stuff like that. Investment or not, it's just football. So, and the year before that, we went to the final.
Sometimes you just don't get your return on investment.
Sick.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, over the last 10 years, we've spent the same amount of money. And are you gonna say that our investment hasn't brought more return?
No, it definitely has.
I'm saying you've been investing in this one thing for prolonged.
No, we've been investing in our team. If you're investing in a team, obviously you want to win the Champions League. But if you're investing in a team and still winning titles, like
can I just keep it short and sweet?
Fall back on
short, sweet, move on. You're going.
City invested in the team. United invested in individuals. That's it.
Yeah, that's really it. Aguero was just talking out his ass. He was just talking.
Aguero said he's not gonna retire until he wins the Champions League, and he got to a final and lost. I think. You know,
I mean, he was forced to retire. He was forced to retire. You know, COVID came.
At that point,
No. His heart in it. Was it his heart or something?
But he went to Barca. I'm talking about like he actually went to the final and could have won it, but it's a final. Anything can happen. We lost, and
even if he stayed, man, he wouldn't have. Even if he stayed, he probably would have won it. Let's be honest, bro. Like
he probably. What do you mean?
Even if he didn't retire then and he's still playing right now, bro, I'm pretty sure City is not going to win the Champions League for the next at least 2 years minimum, probably.
I mean, you can say that, but then I'm pretty sure last year you did not think we're getting to
2 years is quick, you know.
That's true.
Like anything can happen, bro. Villarreal get into
surprised. Go on, Biko.
Villarreal get into a semifinal. Nobody thought that could happen. Like a team like Man City being in the semifinal again, like, bro, you know, we're making, like 5 years ago, we couldn't even get past the round of 16. So I think
progression.
Yeah, it's slow, but it's coming. Like, I know it's coming. It's just, we've had 2 chances to make it happen.
Let's see what's gonna come first.
It took Fergie a while to
get
his.
I told you this 5 years ago, and I'm gonna tell you this again. Manchester United are not winning the Champions League again.
No. I'm saying never done it. Let's see what's gonna come first. Man United's comeback in general versus City winning the league.
Win the league?
No, sorry, winning the Champions League. City winning Champions League.
So what's considered a Man United comeback?
You gotta win the Premier League.
Winning at bare minimum 2 trophies, whatever it may let it be.
So you trying to tell me if y'all finish next season winning the Carabao Cup and FA Cup, and we don't win the Champions League?
Let me change that. Winning 2 trophies inclusive of the Premier League. So one of those have to be the league.
All right.
Okay. All right. That's a fair statement.
So like, so that happens, United.
That's taking at least 7 years, blood.
But what's more real? By
that time you have a full beard.
You are betting, man. What would you put your money on between
City, bro? The hell?
You rather put your money on City,
bro? I know you're a United fan, right? But
they've literally. Can I just say they've literally added Erling Haaland to their attacking roster?
They've been doing that. We
haven't added Erling Haaland.
No, they haven't.
And Aguero was like, he wasn't really. I didn't know who the fuck Aguero was.
He was known in Spain, but not really in England.
Exactly.
Like
the last striker on this level we signed was Aguero.
Yeah, exactly.
And even Aguero, it took him a while to get to
exactly.
You know,
I'm gonna remember going.
Hey, let's talk about your brethren's Spurs. You know,
wait. Chelsea.
Bro, Spurs had a bigger impact today than Chelsea, man. Man,
you're losing Aspilicueta.
Hold on, before you say anything, hold on. Let me go get my brother real quick. Come talk to me real quick. I'll be right back.
You're losing Aspilicueta. You're losing Rudiger. You're losing
On a family member.
You're losing Christensen. Thiago Silva is damn near 38.
Tag me in.
So what is your plan for next season? I feel like, what is your goal for next season?
My goal, okay. Now hold on, listen, man. All right. Chelsea, we saw that. Chelsea, you know, our goal has always been to catch up to Man City and Liverpool. That's always been our goal, to catch up the gap. The gap is too much, and that's our goal, to catch up to y'all too.
You don't have the facilities for that.
What do you mean? We don't have the facilities. Listen,
bro, you're losing, bro. All right, let me say this. You see how MB was saying, like, you're losing your back, bro. If you think about it, Chelsea.
Tag me in. That shit got me.
And the thing is, apparently Tuchel said, yeah, you can tell me if I'm wrong. He said on the terms of, we need to focus on a rebuild rather than replacement or something like that, in terms of, instead of buying players for the now, buy players for the future, but they're good now, if that makes, I don't know.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. And that's exactly what we are about to do. I'm curious to see what the board do in the summertime. Our first signing would let me know whether we are able to catch up or whether it's gonna be another bumpy road.
Nah. It can't be one signing. It has to be
that's the first. I mean, like one signing. The first signing will let me know.
But that's first of all, two things, right?
If you lot are serious, Chouameni, blood.
Your main signing doesn't have to be Declan Rice, to be honest. Your main signing doesn't have to be the first signing.
Do you know why? Stop buying these English.
That's true, but it will give me an idea. It will give me an idea that, like, we don't have time to sign just to sign. You guys sign.
But what you're saying, you're talking about midfielders right now. But I've named you like 5 defenders that are leaving. Why are you looking for?
And that's the thing. That's the thing, right?
But they still
we already had an issue with midfield. And now the defense just added, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, the defense just came out of nowhere. Now that's an issue too. So I say Koulibaly is available.
He's too old.
He's 30. I mean, he's 30.
Yeah,
I think he's in his prime. And he's
that's too old. That's too old.
He's been playing Italy his whole life. Italy, they know how to make defenders that can last you a long time.
But 30, I think you should only expect 2 years out of him.
But as a center back, I think 30 is a very good age.
In the Premier League, bro, you compete against fast attackers. So
Van Silva is 37.
Van Dijk is not fast. He's just smart.
Yeah, but bro, can I say this to you? Can I say this? Yeah. Can I say this quickly? Don't compare any centre half to Thiago Silva, bro. Exactly. He's in the league of his own.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that's as good as Koulibaly is.
Yeah, bro.
That's true. That's true. I mean, Koulibaly is an option.
Can I say quickly? It's like them trying to compare, like, back in the day, let's say, like Van Marlen to John Terry, blood. Like, what the hell?
Exactly. Yeah, you can't do that.
No, I'm just naming the centre half. I'm just naming.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. It's just.
I'm about to say, God.
Okay, let me do a proper one. Let's say.
I understand. Yeah. But Mali might be a vibes player too. He went to Barcelona for the vibes, but we'll talk about
facts. We should really do this. This can go.
I'm telling you, there's a whole 11.
Neymar is definitely the captain, though. But let me say this. Though. The reason I say you could only expect 32 is, like, that's when, like, 33, you're pushing, you can't give him a 4-year contract. That's what I'm saying. You can only 3 years, it's 2 years, bro. You can only expect him to perform at an elite level for 2 years. That's even if he.
I don't. But why?
If you're 30, bro, like 32.
No. But if you look at, like, let's say you're talking about Koulibaly, okay, 32 years. But if you look at it, like, obviously their caliber, you can say, is different, but. Like, if you look at defenders like Bazzagli, Chiellini, like you said, Thiago Silva, they've gone far in, not just like 34, like you're saying, Koulibaly, you can't give him a 4-year contract. They've gone way past that. So I don't see why.
These are not the norms, though. Like Bika just said, these are like, you're naming some of the best players.
Is not an average. He's not like an average center back. Koulibaly is an amazing center back.
But it took him a while. It took him a while to get good, though.
Yeah, and now he's in his prime.
Now he's in his prime.
I don't think he only has 2 years of football in him. That's what I'm saying.
And you're playing in Italy too, so it's not a lot of work.
Can we also say
left in the tank?
Okay, let me say this to you.
I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying.
But then, okay, MB. No, sorry, not MB, Lulu.
Yeah.
So you're telling me if, let's say, these two options was available, Pau Torres and Koulibaly.
I don't want Pau Torres. I don't want no Spanish defender or midfielder. Them motherfuckers move on their own time, and we ain't got time for that. So listen to me,
No, but come on, how can you say that about Aspi though? Aspi's like, he's Spanish and
Aspi was in France when we found him. That's not a typical Spanish player. They called him to the Spain team when he was 29.
Fair enough. The point I was trying to make is what BK just said. Like, if you can sign Koulibaly, you could have signed someone younger. But
listen, I was gonna say something though, right? But then, bro, like two, we got a young nigga and an experienced person right now.
BK, Lou, I call everyone but your name. Do you actually have the money to buy those players, 2 defenders though?
That's why I'm telling you, right? That's why I'm telling you, right?
Ideally, 3 defenders, blood.
Ideally, hold on now. I'm about to give you something. We have a player named Levy Colwell. Right now, the MBO, don't do that. The championship, 19 years old, bro. That nigga is hot. He's ready to go right now. So what I'm telling you this year, I'm gonna see what the board do with the first signing. I need ideally 4 signings this summer. 4. We need 4 signings. We need the center back. We need the midfield, and then we need a prolific winger, like someone who can create.
What about a right back?
And then also a right back, but it depends. Aspilicueta might stay. Because
who's gonna play on the left? Remember, Alonso's gone.
So bingo. So now we link with Perisic. Perisic is on a free agent right now. We get Perisic and he battled with Chilwell and Alonso is leaving, but that's perfect. And then Dembele is free.
I think honestly, this is gonna force you guys to go to a back 4 because I don't think if you're gonna make 5 signings, I don't think you can make 3 of those defenders and then sign 2 outfield players because you need more than 2 outfield players.
No, fact, and we are very happy with that. We want to go to a back 4.
I think when you go to a back 4, you man are gonna be exposed. No, I'm gonna say that right
because the only way we can go to a back 4 is we go get a Declan Rice or Tchouameni. If we don't get none of them 2, we stay into a back 3
or many, 3 or many, 4 or many.
You know what? After that, I don't want Tchouameni because I already see the banter coming in with Tchouameni. Don't do that, MB. Go get me Declan Rice.
Yo, can I say, what about Tillemans from thing?
Tillemans, but we need.
How you feel about Tillemans?
We need someone more. I like Tillemans, but we need someone more defensive. And Kante and Jorginho have 1 more year left on their contract, bro. There's a lot of issues at Chelsea. I ain't gonna lie to you guys.
Bro, I've said it, yeah, and I'm gonna say this to you, yo. If for me, the thing is, you're talking about the ins, I'm thinking about the outs, bro. If Chelsea are serious, if Chelsea are serious, either Kante or Jorginho should get sold this summer.
Nigga, who you think gonna get sold? Jorginho, he gotta go.
No, I'm just saying.
But that can only happen when we sign his replacement.
I hear you, but it's harder to get out than it is to get in, bruv.
Facts.
Yeah, because if you to get in, all you need to want that player. But to get out, another team needs to want the player.
The player wants to have to want to sign for the team.
Yeah.
Juve wants Jorginho, bro. He will go to Juventus.
I mean, they're getting Pogba.
Juve want Pogba too. You think they get
Pogba's not getting Pogba's not going to Juventus. If Pogba goes to Juventus, bro, you gotta talk about
PSG
Pogba.
can pay Pogba after they just gave Mbappe.
But Pogba, the thing about Pogba is, bro, they're getting Pogba for free. So
exactly, all you gotta pay is wages.
Man,
I think any team right now can.
Bro. You give Mbappe 100 million in wages.
Yeah, but then think about it. Di Maria is getting
their money from.
Di Maria is getting paid damn near 300. If Di Maria leaves, that's 300K they have in their books that they can give to Pogba.
I mean, not necessarily because Mbappe's way. When does Mbappe's wages start? Next season?
But that motherfucker started.
It started yesterday.
It started. That shit's when did it start?
It started yesterday.
Yeah, he already got his
first. His automatic deposit shit didn't change. He gets new alert.
Auto pay. Yeah, he's
in LA.
What do you think this is? Yeah, you think he banking with Wells Fargo? He got his own bank. You know when they said money don't grow on trees, that statement right there does not hold with Paris Saint-Germain. They got a tree back there full of money.
Hold on. What do you think Mbappe's boys are asking him now when he goes out? Like, nigga, you paying 100 million? You getting the checks, bro?
When he popped out in Monaco, that's when they stopped paying. But now listen to this Chelsea, man. We might have to fall back with the youth. You know, we got some good young players out there. We gotta find the next.
You haven't asked my question. Has your transfer finally gone through?
Wait. Hold on. Just wait.
They say at the end of this month.
You're talking about youth, and all you've said about Arsenal this year. It's about you lot do have his young players.
Listen, man have to give back the vibes.
I said that's the only thing you lot have to fall back on. Yeah.
Nah, but
I don't
seriously though.
I think the reason why
the vibes team.
I think the reason why Reece James and them are such a big part of Tuchel's team is because Lampard gave them the chance.
There you go, bingo. Lampard.
I don't think Tuchel is giving players, because all the young players that are in Tuchel's team are because Lampard brought them in. Do you think Tuchel has it? Do you think Tuchel is like a youth-minded
100%, 100%. We forgetting he came from Mainz, Dortmund, when he had to rely on the youth. Paris Saint-Germain. He's the reason we know about Nkunku. He do real, and he's the one who brought.
No, he sold Nkunku. Don't do that.
Bro, do you really think Tuchel is making? You think a manager is making decisions at Paris Saint-Germain?
Bro,
it's the board that's
Nah.
You think the manager wants to keep a player? The board is gonna be like, nah.
You think?
That boy gone.
That boy gone. Nah. You think?
Oh, man.
Nah. Listen, what you saying?
He did not make it. The manager doesn't make. I mean, Pochettino was complaining about that. He was actually complaining that the players have too much power, and that he was saying that even their friends, like their friends has an input on decisions and stuff like that.
Who, the players' friends?
Yeah, he was saying that there's like this around the Champions League when he was trying to get Man United was looking for a coach right after they fired Oli. They started. He was complaining about that. Fucking Tuchel was complaining about that at PSG, bro. Like the players have too much power.
But Tuchel been moaning though.
I mean, fuck they complaining. They actually did it by Mbappe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, forget about it. That guy, they literally gave him power. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. I don't know how you run your football club like that, like making a play. Like that's ridiculous, bro.
But like, so wait, you see how we was talking about Chelsea, yeah? Do you think that next season, like as opposite fans, what
my
do
laptop
you think?
died, my bad.
Nah, it's cool. I was just gonna say, like, I was asking them lot as opposition fans, like, what do we think Chelsea will do next year in terms of, like, how do you think? Like, for me, personally, I'm gonna say I think Chelsea, they might increase the point tally in terms of points that they get, because I think they will spend money. He will be backed, but
100%.
But I'm looking at, listen, it's gonna pain me to say this, bro. I'm looking at Spurs, bro. Like,
that's what I was trying to talk about. Because
it's paining me, bro.
We're gonna go to Spurs. Let me say this one thing. The Spurs is actually the scarier team to talk about, bro. With Chelsea, with Chelsea, we gotta do smart business. Forget about all the money and shit. We gotta do smart business. There's a lot of players that are ending on a free contract. I'm gonna just say this: we're gonna end it.
You need to reduce that wage bill.
Man, forget about all that. Go get Dembele. That's a free agent right there. Go get Dembele. Go get Perisic to fight with Chile. And Dybala, think about it. I don't know whether you should get him or not, but think about it. But our signings that we should go where we're spending money, go get Declan Rice, and then go get Koulibaly and or Koundé. So now,
I think you guys are definitely gonna utilize the free market, bro.
You have to, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
They have to.
You have to, bro. What? Dembele free? You might as well. I mean, I get he's
But
injured.
apparently he already has a coach. He already has a team.
Chelsea. But with Spurs, yeah. With Spurs. The reason why Spurs is scary, yo. I was gonna say this. I would have rather Arsenal get Champions League than Spurs get Champions League.
Because the manager?
Antonio Conte has a lot of ties, man. A lot of ties, mob ties. He's connected to a lot of people.
Facts.
Dybala could go to Spurs now.
Facts. He actually could.
You gotta see how the Kane situation turns out, though, bro. Because like Son is good, but is he good enough when he becomes just the main man?
Harry Kane is staying now, I think.
That's what.
Yeah, didn't he sign a contract?
Nah, he still has the same contract.
No.
Kane
he's got. I think he's got 2 more years left.
Yeah, but I don't think Kane would trust Levy anymore to sign a contract.
If Kane sign a contract, we got to interview him ourselves.
Nah, facts. He gotta explain himself. Because like we gotta see how the Harry Kane situation turns out. Because I think that
he's staying. I think he's staying.
You think he's gonna stay? I mean,
I'm gonna say this.
United, bro. I'm
gonna say this. Yeah. For me, I'm gonna throw this out there. If Harry Kane is serious, go Bayern. Trust me.
True.
Go Bayern.
Lewandowski is leaving. That's true.
Haaland's gone.
That's true.
There's really no striker. If you want to go,
Darwin Núñez.
He's raw.
Kane and Bayern. He's
raw.
That's perfect. That'll be a good team.
If Kane is serious, he can go Bayern stat pad. He can grab a couple trophies.
Yeah.
And it's Bayern Munich. You never know what they can do in the Champions League.
But you know that England shit, he's probably trying to break the record of most goals scored in England and all that nonsense.
Yeah. Bayern, that's a good shout, bro. Because you guarantee.
That's a good shout. I didn't think about that one.
You know what I'm saying? You can guarantee because he always talks about trophies. You guarantee trophies. You know, because if you're being realistic with United, it's a fight. It's the United is more of the story and more of a challenge. But if at this stage, if you just like, I just want trophies to my name.
Yeah.
Those I scored in the Premier League.
28.
Bayern Munich, and you can still compete in the Champions League.
Facts. So what are we saying about Spurs? What are we saying about Spurs though? Like,
I'm not really worried about them, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They've signed great players in the January.
Kulusevski, is that loan or is that permanent?
Nah,
I think it's permanent. Yeah,
no, it's a loan with obligation, and with the other brother, it's loan with option. But apparently, because now they've qualified for champs, I think Spurs are just gonna pick so basically apparently it's him, Romeo and Kulusevski. Bentancur, Romeo and Kulusevski all had clauses where if they got Champions League, then Spurs can just buy them straight away, which I think they're gonna do. Especially Kulusevski. He's cold, bro. I've always liked him.
And he's played well this season, bro. He's played well this season.
He's been sick since I first saw him at Juve.
I was surprised, bro. I was surprised.
No, bro, I'm talking when I watched him at Juve, bro.
Juve.
Yeah, he was wavy at Juve.
Bro. I mean, all these players, when they come to the Prem, like you just don't expect them to just turn it on. But my thing with Spurs,
you know Kulusevski, I always said this, he's built like a 25-year-old.
That's true.
Like, if you look at him physically, bro, remember, he's 22, 21, and he's built like he's 26, bro, 25, 26.
He can be lying about his age.
He's a baller. But what I was about to say with the Spurs is like, that situation can always go left. Daniel Levy's a manager, like a board, whatever the fuck he's at Spurs, situation can turn like this. Conte's a manager, the situation can turn like this. So it can go well or it can really blow up.
But you know, if Conte, that his skill level, he can make average players look good. But he won the league for us with Moses playing wingback.
Signings though. Are Spurs gonna splash the cash?
Nah,
that's what I'm. Well,
they should.
All they gotta do is go to Serie A. Go to Serie A.
Spend the money though. That's what I'm asking. Is Daniel Levy?
Serie A is cheap.
He's been giving giving these managers some money recently, and they haven't done it. And Spurs they spend a lot of bread, bro.
That's true, but Conte different, bro. Conte, that's a mafia.
Spurs don't spend money, bro.
I think the Champions League is an advantage.
Spurs don't spend money, bro. Come on.
Bro, what's it called? You go to AC Milan, who just won. He's won Serie A.
What's Milan?
Yeah, talk about that.
You know,
I'm not gonna lie. I thought MB would have just backed off the Milan top, bro.
You're gonna strip.
Take this one off, and the Milan one is under.
MB, come on, man. Show came ready next time. You guys.
I think if anybody, obviously, I don't think he's leaving because of like AC Milan won the league and Champions League. But if anybody's looking for an attacker that would guarantee you goals and assists almost every game, Rafael Leao, keep your eye out on the boy, man. I've been telling y'all about this kid, bro.
How much does he cost? How much does he cost?
I think right now, based on how he ended the season, probably 50, 60 mil.
50, 60, goddamn. You know who I like in AC Milan? That's your midfielder. I think is it Benasser?
Oh, Benasser.
Yeah, him.
Or Benasser. We have Benasser. What are you
talking about? Who starts? Yeah.
Hey, yo, guess what?
Who?
He was an Arsenal baller.
Who?
Benasser? When?
Bro, he left us 2 years ago. Yeah.
Damn. He's cold. Every time I watch AC Milan, bro. He's
like a bulldog.
Yeah, he left us 2 years ago, bro.
Hey, and that's what y'all need, Arsenal. Gotta leave. But
which is why we even signed Lucas Torreira.
That was the one y'all tried to compare N'Golo Kante. You see what happened?
I think
he had some moments though, bro. Torreira had some moments. I'll give him that. I like.
You gotta make a moment 11 too. Shit.
I think with AC Milan, like winning the league, qualifying for Champions League. Honestly, if those players really,
captain Fernando Torres.
I was about to say that.
Nah, don't do that. MB, go on, but don't do that.
What you say?
Torres.
If he said we're doing a team of moments, I was like, Fernando Torres is captain, blood.
Hey, we're not even gonna get into Torres.
We're not gonna do that.
You know what's gonna be the thumbnail? Or him leaping over Valdez.
And you know who's gonna be the captain of that team is Mario Fat Götze. That's gonna be the captain of the team.
No, facts.
Yeah, facts.
I don't think any of those.
He was good at
that. Bro, he's a fraud at that point.
Moments.
I think the way he ended his career compared to the years he was good at Dortmund to the years that he's absolutely.
Which is why I always kind of liked Marco Reus more.
Better. Yeah.
I will always respect Reus for that.
Facts.
Abby, what were you saying though? Finish it. What were you saying?
Now I'm saying AC Milan, none of those players, if they actually have the fight in them, none of those players, especially Theo Hernandez, should be leaving like this transfer window. I get it. Play a season. If you don't win anything, then you can leave. But you cannot win the league and qualify for Champions League for the first time in how many years and then leave. So I'm expecting all of our big
that's
players.
Not fair, though, bro. That's not fair.
That's why I was surprised.
What you mean not
fair? It's not fair, bro. If they want, they've already. I can flip that. Yeah, facts.
Who you want, nigga?
I can flip that and saying that. Look, let's be serious. AC Milan, the Serie A is not really top. They're not in the top leagues right now.
They are.
Nah, bro.
Right now,
it's the Prem.
It's top three. It's top three.
Mohammed,
if the top team in the Premier League comes for you, like
they gonna pay premium price though.
I've already done my bit.
You're a person that's always big on like the history of the club, bro. AC Milan have the second most League trophies in the history of the competition, bro. And bro, no. I'm serious. If you're talking about a club with history and you finally win their first title since 2011 and they're finally in the Champions League, AC Milan is not a small club, bro. This is AC Milan. You have players that came, Maldini, you have Ronaldo, you have Ibrahimovic, all these players, bro. Like, and now you have the chance to be part of the revival. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna leave. I don't think the players should be leaving.
Oh, if a United comes for you, bro, you could say I've done my.
Do that, brother. Scouting.
Like, congratulations, bro. I'm further in my career. Like,
but why would a player go from winning the league?
Yo, Lulu, did you hear how he said
to play in Europa League?
I said if United come for you, you're gonna be further in your career.
I don't know about that statement, buddy.
I think the only club that I would be okay with Theo Hernandez going to is probably Madrid or Chelsea, because you got to be playing the Champions League. If you leave for a club that's not in the Champions League, I would never respect you.
Yeah, that it don't make sense. You're gonna pay a premium dollar for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, bro.
Wait, hold on. Side question. When you know that the Champions League now has like the historical shit. When does that kick in?
What do you mean? What's that?
You can get in based off your historical record.
Who?
What? What do you say?
All right, the Champions League has inserted. There's a. It's been,
I wonder who's behind that one.
There's a format, right? So basically, if you miss out on top 4, if you have like the historical standing, you can qualify to get in.
That better not be this year.
That's what I'm asking. When does that kick in?
I think it's
that's dumb, bro. I hate all these changes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I hate all these changes, bro.
I mean, I don't agree with it too, bro. I don't agree with it. I think
like the whole one leg semifinal thing. That's dumb.
They have that.
Yeah, they're trying to make it one leg. You only play one leg, and then the semifinal and the final will all be played in the same week.
No. I'm not.
The thing is, I understood it during COVID, but no.
Yeah, now it doesn't make sense.
Who makes these footballing decisions, bro? I'm pretty sure they
FA,
have to, like. Yeah, no, I mean like the group. They probably have a group that don't watch football.
FIFA, not the FA. The FA is England.
I'm just saying the individuals that are sitting down and talking about this. I feel like some of them, they have like, oh, we need people that don't watch football so we can get like an unbiased opinion, which is completely wrong, bro. Because like if you watch football, there's no way you want a one semifinal, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, personally, I don't like the fact. I feel like if you make the top 4, you should be rewarded to go to the Champions League. This historical thing, yes, it might benefit. I don't know when it kicks in. Let's say it kicked in this season, it will benefit Man United, but I'm not in favor of it because it doesn't reward you like performing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, we cool on that one. What's it called? Dortmund, they sacked their manager Rose.
Marco Rosa.
Yeah.
I said
Rose.
Yeah, like you said it. That's not what you said, bro.
I had a feeling it was gonna be bougie.
Marco
Rosa. Trying to slid and I agree with you. Like you
shit. My notes damn near done. Y'all got shit to talk about. We
Nah, I mean, bro, let's just do fraud.
Let's do fraud, man. We out.
No, yeah, let's do. Yeah, fraud.
Call me kid, like I'm not.
Now, hold on, Biggie, you gotta tell us, like, how do you feel about, like, I mean, okay, on a serious note, though, like, there was a certain point where it looked like, I know you were saying you don't want Champions League and all, but it looked like it was guaranteed. Like, Ablanjai came on here and was like, it's in our hands and all that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, big back here and explain himself.
You know, so like, you know, like. Cool hands. Like, how you feel about it not being in your hands no more? You know when you put oil in your hand and then that's just start to drip in between your fingers.
Nah, bro. Listen, I'll keep it short and sweet. Yeah, if these men were serious about Champions League, we would have beaten Newcastle. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it, bruv. Like, there's nothing else to say to it. I can't lie. Like, if they were serious, they would have beaten Newcastle. Like, yeah, I'm not saying Newcastle's a bad team, yeah, but like. I don't care. Our ambitions should have been way higher to the point we dust these men. Like, not dirt. Like 2-0, 3-0, easy. Let's go on to the final 2 games. But we weren't, the final game, sorry. We weren't serious, bruv. Like,
that's true.
That's it. So hopefully they are upset and disappointed. I don't like. Bro, like me, I said this to my brother in the morning. I woke up angry at this season. I needed 7-0, 8-0 for me to be, okay, I'm calm. 5-1, you conceded a goal. Bottlers. I don't care, bro. Like, I'm annoyed, bro. Like, I'm annoyed.
Hey, like, I see Saka, he like in contract renewals.
He's gonna hold us for ransom too, bro.
How many years he has left? Like what? 1? Was it 2? 1?
2.
2?
Yeah, he's got 2 years. So
that's another contact situation like the Aubameyang and other situation.
Nah, but you see, that's different because he's young. Like,
Yeah.
And the thing is, and I'm gonna keep saying this, bro. Our youngsters, like, as much as I'm getting onto the team, I'm not getting onto individuals, but our youngsters put us in this even possibility of top 4, innit? Like, I'll be honest. So, I'm not gonna look at them too much.
I want to say something, BK. Our youngsters that took Lampard to fourth is better than your youngsters that took you out to fifth. I just want to say that.
I could react to that. As a group, maybe. But I could react to that, but I'm not going.
I said I'm gonna be the better man.
Yeah, I could react to that.
I'm not going. I'm as a group, maybe, but individually, nah, bro.
As a group, yeah. Because individually,
but you say that's no. But you see, I'm gonna say this, yeah. You say as a group, yes, but bro, if we had the experienced man like Aspilicueta in our team, they wouldn't be this bad, bro. Like, bro, the reason you lot done so well is because your experienced players, even Willian to an extent before he came at us and stunk it up, held his own, bruv.
David, you used my point. I was going to say, well, y'all had Willian. We had Willian too.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Nigga, you pre-thought this beforehand. I'm going to take all points. Hey, I see Dean Henderson linked to Newcastle. I thought Dean Henderson was supposed to come replace the head.
Man United rumors right now. They all lies right now, bro. Do not anything you hear about Man United, don't listen to it, bro. Just block it.
If it ain't came from me, it ain't facts.
Because you hearing all kind of shit, bro. You hearing that someone's saying that Pogba was thinking about playing this game, but he doesn't want. I'm like, bro, anything you hear right now.
I heard he was thinking about joining City, but he didn't want this.
Don't listen to anything. Right now.
It was like apparently like they agreed personal, but he's kind of like.
Nah, he's scared of the smoke.
Yeah, if I'm him, bro, I'd join blood.
Hey, real quick.
Mess up the Matrix, blood.
Hey, speaking of Matrix, Rooney is questioning y'all Premier League MBO.
Yeah,
not this one, the other one.
Rooney, I think Rooney, the age has got to him. I think he needs to shut up.
Whoa, you say Alzheimer's?
You know what my problem is, right?
That's
my problem is with all of a sudden these ex-United players just running their mouth. Like, bro, you had the chance to win the league and you bottled it. Shut up and move on with your career, bro. Like, you won it already. What does that one title? Like, why do you keep bringing it up? Shut up, bro. It's over.
He said Paddy Kenny could have done better.
Yeah, bro. What? You know how many questionable goals United have scored over their history, and you want to talk about one goal that won us the shut up, bro. Shut up.
But the one that got me to MBO, why was Jibril Cisse celebrating with the City players after the game?
Because they stayed up. Both teams were celebrating because they stayed up because the other team lost. I think Sunderland lost or something. They stayed up.
That's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's true.
It wasn't because we won the league. It's because QPR were also facing relegation.
And we want to do all this research over here, like
no, because that was the whole point of the game. That's why they were playing so hard because they were trying to avoid relegation. It was a team trying to avoid relegation and a team trying to win the title. That's what was on the menu.
Sounds like
I'm done. What we doing? Yeah, cool.
Rooney needs to.
I guess really it's not even the week for this week. It's like we can. Well, I don't know. Should we cut into another video? Should we do player of the season or fraud?
Nah. Let's wait until after the Champions League for the season, June.
All right, cool.
Yeah, for the season, yeah. We until after Champions League. We go
player of the week.
Player of the week.
Ilkay Gundogan. Fraud of the week. I'm not gonna lie. I did not watch any other game, bro.
No,
my fraud of the week is Steven Gerrard. You slipping, bottling. Like,
how you gonna give him fraud? And
bro, he's a fraud. You're up 2-0 to give your old club that you were in shambles for trying to win a Premier League, and now all of a sudden you're 2-0 up. All you have to do is see out the game, but you make Coutinho was running the midfield. I think if Coutinho stayed on, I don't think we would have had that much space. Like, because when they took Coutinho off, our midfielders and our center backs were able to push further up the pitch, but he was pressing them when he was on the pitch. I think that was the reason why we were able to score that many goals.
He was, Jose Mourinho did it to him bus style. So he was trying to, bring a bus too, but he don't have the right feel.
Yeah, the facilities for that big man.
Yeah, he got the right facilities. Who going? Let me look up my
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'll go. So I want to say my player of the week, I'll give it to Son, man. I think for equaling where he was at to come to equal the record, I'll give it to Heung-min Son. I know I butchered it, but him. That's not a bad shout. My fraud is this nincompoop Lampard, bro.
Lampard
came in at 16, stayed at 16, and now you're having a concert, not even celebrating. You're having a concert because you stayed up in the Premier League. You're in Everton Football Club. We're talking about. We're not talking about Burnley. We're not talking about even Wolves to some extent. We're talking about Everton. Everton having a concert.
Hey, yo, MB,
a concert for staying in the Premier League. Lampard has to be a fraud, bro.
Nah, I don't know about that one, man.
Nah, bro, but you have to. I think. Okay, I know.
Concert what, bro? Why is he on stage? Why is he on? Bro, if he's running around celebrating,
yeah, stop that, man.
Bro,
but bro, he did that, man. Bro, but they were about to be relegated, and they've been in the Premier League for the longest, bro.
I'm not against him celebrating, bro. But why is he having? He's doing. You see what's in my background? That's basically what he was doing.
Bro, they in Merseyside. Merseyside, I tell you, it's a quiet state.
But that's not serious, bro. That's not serious. Like you said, I mean, bro, celebrate staying. Bro, how many teams have stayed in the Premier League, bro? How many teams have won their last game and stayed?
But you know what it is? You know what it is?
Haven't doing all that. Come on,
everything have a lot to lose. They have a lot to lose. They're not
the first team to beat.
No, but listen, bro. It's different, bro. Everyone has different cases. Everything has been in the Premier League for a long time, and the money difference from the Championship to the Premier League is huge.
Lulu, everything you're saying is not unique to Everton. It's all the teams that stay have this issue, but man, no one has a concert, bro. It's him being on stage that annoyed me. Holding the other player dancing, it annoyed me, bro.
But he's a big game player. He's used to being on stage, and he's probably surprised. He was probably shocked, like, damn, I really saved this shit, bro. He was probably surprised. He was probably surprised, like, God damn, yo, I might be good.
I'll let those do his fraud and play.
Yeah,
real quick. So I ain't watched any of the games today. I'm not gonna hold you, but
go on now.
I barely watched the Arsenal one.
I'll do a Premier League season fraud.
No. We're doing it this week.
No. I'm not doing this week. I'm doing a season fraud. I'm giving that out to my man, this nigga Jack Grealish. What the heck? This nigga got sacked. This Jack 100 million. This nigga only did what, 3 goals in the Prem this year?
Okay, that's 25 mil off. That's like 20 mil off Sancho, but they have the same stats.
Jack, this man Jack. The best thing this man Jack did was when he posted that pic when he was clapping.
When MB had Grealish,
but Grealish is walking away with a title. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying.
I'm just saying fraud in terms of fraud.
He was like this.
This man.
You trying to tell me
this is why I get heated. Yeah. Pundits and hype and everybody be hyping niggas up. They hype this nigga's price up to 100 mil.
Okay. How much did y'all pay for Maguire?
Huh?
Are you trying to tell me Maguire had a better season than Grealish?
What did Maguire do?
Are you trying to tell me Maguire had a better season than Grealish?
Maguire won the Prem with Leicester, and
he wasn't the starting centre back, by the way.
Maguire was a bench player.
No. The madness he was doing with England, bro. Like Maguire did some things that you could understand why they would attribute such a high price tag.
Then that clearly means you were not watching Grealish when he was at Aston Villa.
I'm just saying that
he was playing in a 3-back. He was playing in a 3-back.
Grealish at Aston Villa.
Let me finish. Let me land. He was playing in a 3-back, and in the 3-back.
What is a 3-back?
Bro, it's what you play, bro.
Back 3-back.
Does it matter? Does it actually matter? I'm just saying, if you play in the 3, it hides your shitness. So
that's true.
I don't want to. He had Kyle Walker next to him. Of course, he's gonna look good. Come on, man.
I still think out of the whole Premier League, giving Grealish fraud of the season is kind of wild. But
I think that's everybody price tag. In my opinion,
everybody gets there.
that price tag.
So you trying to tell me
his performance?
Lukaku had a better season than Grealish?
No, because you don't understand, bro. The hype that was attributed to Grealish, bro.
You trying to tell me,
bro?
Lukaku was not hyped more than Grealish?
He doesn't understand.
Well, give you a player. Give his player.
Grealish was
hyped.
Lukaku was hyped, bro. Hey, come on, bro. Come on. Like,
okay,
I get it. Everybody has their own fraud in the season. That's your fraud.
Nah, I ain't feeling on that one.
I'm gonna agree to disagree on that one, but I see where you're coming from.
To disagree.
I didn't watch it. I have a Premier Player of the Week, but I'll give it to my boy Kylian, bro. Getting that bag up, getting that racks up, getting that stacks up. Project Mbappe gonna mean
that was gonna be my Player of the Week. Damn, you just took it off my lips.
That boy gave Project Mbappe a whole different meaning, bro. This nigga,
man listen, hey, you gotta start when the baby in the stomach now.
That's what I was trying to say. That Project Mbappe, they got some racks to it. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to my boy. Get his bread up and go feed his family. You know, it's all good. And
his family been fed. They are acting like Mbappe was broke.
Now they gonna be full. You gonna be full.
But think about it, boy. Look at boy. Hey, boy. Look, any kid that likes football's dream, boy. It's like this nigga is like living fucking. You know that FIFA mode where you get to beat up. What was that nigga that FIFA had? You can play that story mode. That's literally Mbappe.
Alex Hunter.
Alex Hunter is literally Kylian Mbappe is literally Alex Hunter.
Kylian Mbappe Hunter.
Let that boy eat. So
nah, bro. Mbappe did that. He did the business.
I'm gonna say
go on.
Sorry, I'm just gonna be like my Player of the Week. Yeah.
Oh yeah, go.
These men are all dead. I would, you know what? I'll give it to Son, man. He surprised me at the end of the season. The fact that he's banged 22 goals, no pens. That's very impressive.
Yeah, that's impressive, especially for Spurs.
Yeah. I mean, both
obviously we know Harry Kane is the penalty taker, but I would have thought he would have taken maybe 1 or 2 pens here and there, innit?
No, facts.
Yeah. But my fraud of the week is Arsenal, blood.
Yeah.
What you want to say, bro?
The next episode when we talk about the season, I'm gonna hear your views, whether you still think Arsenal had a better season than Chelsea. I'm still waiting.
How was that my views, blood?
You was rolling a little bit, Mickey. You were smiling when they were saying it. Don't smile when they say it, Nick.
Bro, do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what it is? Yeah. Do you know what it is?
I was shaking my head.
Can I just say to that quickly? It's the fact that you lot was top of the league, blood. Just remember that. Just remember.
When it comes to when we do next week, when we do it about Chelsea, I got something to say about Chelsea because
just remember that first.
I feel like we had a good season. Anyways,
I can't like quickly on that point. I heard a Chelsea fan said that your season was like a 3, blood. Just remember that.
A 3?
Yeah.
He
gave it a 3 out of 10.
I think that's we can discuss that.
He gave it a 3 out of 10.
We can definitely discuss that.
And obviously he said all of this after, like he said this recently, so that's after the losses against Madrid and Liverpool and all of that shit. Like,
you should ask that fan when he started supporting Chelsea, because clearly in recent years we've man, I'm not gonna get into it, but we finished 4th all recent years. 4th. We've been 4th. So anyways, hey, my Player of the Week is Richarlison. You know.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Richarlison, man. He had an amazing week. You know,
he was on Carragher's ass.
Hold on, my fuck. Let me tell what he said. What he said to Carragher, sir?
He told him, "Man, don't rate you. Suck your girl."
He's that was BK. Richarlison to Carragher. He said, "Wash your mouth before you talk about me and everything, and I don't respect you."
Exactly.
Pretty much what BK said.
That's literally just what I said.
Oh, that was a paraphrase.
Yeah. He said, "Suck your mom."
Like, Twitter bans you if you say it that way. So that's why he just, he slanged it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I like Carragher's response, though. I like Carragher's response.
Because there's nothing else to say.
There's nothing else to say.
Like, there's nothing else to say.
But I like the way he responded.
He can't go on. That's a cop-out. If you're going to diss Richarlison, that was a cop-out response.
What you mean?
Nigga, what you mean what I mean?
He said, I actually quite like this. If Twitter was about when I was a player, I'm sure I would have called Spanish out. That's a cool response.
No, that's mean
Bro,
that
he spat at a person. Yeah,
exactly.
He thinks he tries to be on stuff. He's half-hearted, bro. Let's just leave it as that.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a grown man who picks his battles. That's it, bro.
He knew he had no comeback, so he tried to play nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
Because if he really
come on, what
wanted,
did Richardson say? What did he say? You can't. If someone tells
wash
you
your
that
mouth.
publicly, exactly.
I said wash your mouth.
Exactly.
And wash. He didn't say watch. He said wash.
That's worse, bro. Wash your mouth.
He basically said your mouth is smelling, bro.
Yeah.
He said your mouth stinks like doo-doo. You boo boo.
And I don't respect you, bro.
Yeah, and I don't respect you.
And I swear he put the poo emoji as well.
Yeah.
Tell me,
Yeah.
fam.
The boy barely knows English.
That's disrespectful, bro.
But he knows the poo emoji. You know the ones there. Bro.
Yeah.
That's
My
okay.
fraud of the week is Manchester United.
Fuck you, bro.
That's my. Hey, yo, that fuck you, bro. He really meant that one. Now I came from the stomach.
What did MBO ask you this? What were you playing for today? Exactly. We were in the same boat, nigga. The fuck? Then you a fraud.
I forgot to mention it, sir. I forgot to mention y'all niggas took a month break from football.
To lose.
Hold on. I got a legit reason though. Y'all joking, but I'm serious. I got a legit reason.
We joking. We are joking.
Hold on.
Nah, MB's right. MB's right, bro. They took a month off and lost.
That's not. Y'all have some days off too. Y'all have
a lot of days off.
Bro, let me land quickly.
Hey, Lou is talking about that COVID shit. Lou, shut up.
No, Lulu, are you not forgetting? We played 2 games in 3 days, bro. What are you talking about?
BK,
bro,
we not about to hear that.
No.
How many games we played?
No. The thing is, what I'm saying to you is, you can't say, think about it, yeah. These men had basically 3 weeks off at the end of the season.
Bro.
Yeah. And the thing is, all you can say is, bro, us, yeah, like, say, if we had the same rest and we lost, come on, man, we'll be getting smoked. Don't do that, bro.
That's true.
They more or less had a very strong team out. Like,
yeah, they had a month rest. You had a couple of weeks. You still on that list of breaks. We ain't got no break. You on that list of breaks.
They have a bigger squad than us, bro.
Hey, bro.
I ain't trying to hear this, bro.
I'm trying to hear. Let me tell y'all though. I got a legit reason.
Yeah, Man United fraud of the week. Sorry.
No, yeah, the reason why I said that is, this is Pogba's last season. He's leaving, and this is the time United decide to cancel the end of the season dinner. Perfect. You don't cancel it now when Pogba's about to leave. Give the boy his cake, man. Let him say his goodbyes. You don't cancel it because it's toxic in the building.
If they would have let that shit happen, I would have been on Twitter on their ass, bro. I was really worried they were gonna do that. Even before they came, I'm like, yo, I don't want to see nobody that's the player of the season, nobody as the team. I don't want to see none of that. None of them deserve that shit. Nah,
man, why you cancel it, bro?
Man,
come on. It should be CR7. He banged 18, bro. Come on.
Nah, bro. It's the idea. The team did so badly that it's not even necessary to do that shit, bro. No one should be
so Pogba can't even say goodbye. Bro, are you forgetting? Bro, hey, we gotta talk about United, bro. Are we forgetting that this was the re-sign? I'm back.
We're done with the episode. You should have brought this one.
All right, we done. I'm just saying, hey, listen, that's my fraud of the week. Manchester United, give my boy a cake.
And Chelsea. I'm gonna add the Chelsea bit. I'm gonna clip it up this for you until they're gonna hear Man United and Chelsea from you, nigga. I'm gonna show my editing skills.
Yeah, Tuchel. Tuchel said he ain't going on summer break. I respect the guy. A lot of people should go on summer break. What's his name? Chilwell. Don't you dare go on summer break. You had enough break.
Fam, Chilwell flew out yesterday, blood.
Yeah, you better fly back tomorrow.
He's in Ibiza. Leave him alone.
Hey, but you know what I mean? We won 2 trophies, so some people they ain't see no armpits this season.
Glorified friendlies.
We're tired of hearing this from you, bro.
Wait, what was the second trophy? The first was not even the first.
They were in international community shields talking about we winning trophies.
MB, have you won it? BK, have you won it? Mama, when last you win it?
Exactly.
Hey,
Exactly, nigga.
Hey,
Exactly. I was waiting for you to say some stupid shit. Exactly.
Okay, wait. Hey, Lulu, more important question. When are you next gonna win it?
Wait, hold on. Do they even know they're gonna have a team?
I know we're gonna win it before. Yeah, that's for
Chelsea gonna exist
the
next
odds are very clear on us because we are in the Champions League. Yeah, you got to get to the Champions League first, and then you win it.
Man, we done, bro.
So
Yeah, they know how it goes.
So what? Another season of just being there for the vibes.
Man, we cannot to City Liverpool, man. That's our target right there. We're looking at the big boys up there. The big boy. I was gonna ask you, Liverpool, did they bottle the season?
Nah,
I don't think so. I think we just did our job. I don't think they bottled it.
But we gotta end.
I feel sorry for them though. Yeah, we are ending, but we are 3 hours.
I don't feel sorry.
Subscribe.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying.
If you're here, subscribe, bro.
If you still here, my nigga, you're not subscribed, you should slap yourself.
Hey, see, Baba, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You talking about Champions League?
Yeah, facts. All right, we out. Catch you out. We gonna be live again, man.
Yeah, we out, man. I'm hungry.